She saw the gym class as a bonding moment with her great-grandson Brody, who she hadn't seen for nearly a year because of the pandemic. Brody's mom took him to see his great-grandma and recorded the two dancing around. Turns out the gym class was filled with some laughs, some freestyle dancing, and a lot of love.
My mom is just a happy person. She's always been that way. And after her stroke, she could have been just a weepy person. And just watching her with him, it just made me so happy.
That's your feel-good story of the night right there. The video also brought others some happiness with more than 400,000 views on social media. That's good stuff.
And today was a relatively beautiful day for mid-September in the Miami Valley. Temperatures topping out in the low 50s, plenty of sunshine filtered by the clouds. But tonight, we have a big change coming our way. A couple of those coming our way. But that in just a second. Right now, here's a live look outside near Austin Landing in Miami Township. I-75 is clear and very, very easy to get through right now. 40 degrees, so chilly now. Not much wind, 3 miles per hour to nearly calm. So no wind chill to speak of this evening. Temperatures in the mid-30s, down to 32 in Urbana, so already freezing in Champaign County. 36 in Greenville, 40 though in Dayton at the airport. That is the warmest temperature. Thankfully, live Doppler 7 is clear. We do have a few clouds right along the 70 and US 36 corridor between dark Miami, Champaign, and Clark County, but that is it. And the reason why we are so calm, high pressure just off to our west. That's going to keep us dry for the first half of tomorrow. But this storm system is packing a wallop across the Great Plains. Large tornadoes reported in the panhandle of Texas today. Snow up to 3 inches an hour from Denver all the way up to Fort Collins into Cheyenne, Wyoming. A mess out there. We're going to see some rain and possibly some wintry mix from that as well. That's the first change. But the second change, the big one, springing ahead. So at 2 a.m., it instantly becomes 3 a.m. And what that means is our sunset tomorrow will be at 7:42. So that's some good news compared to tonight's sunset, which was at 6:41. But sunrise, if you're an early riser, 7:49. So that is the downside of springing forward compared to 6:50 our sunrise today. But it'll be back before 7 o'clock again in just about a month, April 15th, when we're going to have a 13-hour and 16-minute day. So we still gain about 2.5 minutes of daylight a day. So we're going to get there. We will rebound and continue to add at the end of the day, too. Speaking of, though, 7 a.m. still dark, 35 and cold, a little bit of frost because there isn't any wind, but mostly cloudy, 41 at 9 a.m., 49 at 11. Then, rain on the way. We could have a couple sprinkles working into the forecast. I believe the model is overdoing it. Right around lunch, we should be dry then, but we could see a couple sprinkles south of Montgomery, Preble, and Greene County around 5, 6 o'clock. A couple of those working into Dayton and Xenia and Eaton. Northern spots should stay dry, but where we do see the big changes, temperatures falling into Monday, reaching the upper 30s to near 40, so we could see a few wet snowflakes in the morning. Here's noon on Monday. We could even see a little bit of freezing drizzle mixing in. It shouldn't accumulate, but we'll have to watch out for it. Then it's all rain in the afternoon. There's Monday afternoon. Even some heavier rain and a few wet flakes trying to move in Monday night. Temperatures not going to help us out much on Monday. Sunday looking good. Mid-50s for us. Another great day. Mostly cloudy and a couple sprinkles. But again, Monday starting off below freezing and then rebounding to the upper 30s to near 40. But thankfully, that's not going to stick around for long. The jet stream is going to be in an active pattern, bringing these storms toward us throughout the week. Several chances of rain thanks to this active pattern, but it is going to keep the cooler air a little bit north because by Tuesday, we're going to have access to warmth, and even more so on Wednesday before we start to quiet down that warmer weather on Thursday heading into Friday. So 5-day forecast, 53 tomorrow, sunset at 7:42, 41 Monday, wintry mix there, 60 Tuesday and Wednesday, both of the days with a chance of showers, potentially a rumble of thunder Wednesday night, then back down to 50 Thursday.
All right, thanks, Mike. And you heard Mike just talking about right now, daylight saving time starts overnight, which means you have to set your clocks ahead 1 hour when you go to sleep tonight. And lawmakers are looking to make daylight saving time permanent here in Ohio and across the country. There's some parts of the U.S. that don't use it. Spring forward and fall back dates back to an act that Congress passed in 1966, but in December, Ohio passed a resolution that if it becomes law, would keep us on daylight saving time for good. Ohio is one of 15 states to do this and is putting pressure on Congress to make the change across the country. And there's some Ohioans who say they're on board with it happening.
Looking forward to the time change so we can get